Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Game Talk. My name's Gabe.
My name as well.
And we're back.
We're back in the saddle.
It's like every 2 episodes we have to say, we're back.
We're back.
We've been gone. But just, life is hard.
Yeah. A life of fame and luxury and extravagance. I mean,
Yes.
it gets in the way sometimes.
Yes, absolutely.
Sometimes we gotta rein ourselves in, you know?
Yeah, and talking about fame, I would like to go ahead and force myself to post a video that I recently made. There's some Tank Media beef and secrets that you need to go to Tank Media Network to find out.
Oh yeah.
There's some
juicy.
There's some juicy little secrets. You can get a little dirt on some YouTubers.
You'll probably hear about it on Drama Alert in a few days.
Yeah.
But if you want to catch it first,
yes,
it'll be on Tank Media Network.
It will be on Tank Media Network.
Keith, today we are talking about the Pro Jared scandal.
Are we?
No, I'm just kidding. We're talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
There was a scandal. I don't want to. Infidelity, I don't even want to give anybody the satisfaction, you know?
Yeah.
For some reason, even thinking about like cheating on your spouse just gives me creepy crawlies anxiety all over.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that. There's plenty of people out there talking about that if you want to hear about it.
Not us. We got something a little more pressing to deal with.
Mm-hmm. A little more pressing. Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer.
Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer.
Keith, why don't you hit me with your thoughts first?
I saw it.
Uh-huh.
I've never been like a super Sonic fan.
Oh, same. We should probably make that clear for folks at home.
Neither of us then have ever been big into Sonic. Like I played some Sonic, you know, I like Sonic. I had several Sonic Game Boy games. I played Sonic Adventure 2. I raised my chows. I tried to raise them neutrally so they'd have those cool...
Was that Sonic Adventure that had the chows?
Two, I think Adventure and maybe 2, but I know 2 had the chow garden that you could raise your chows.
I remember that. I didn't have it, but a friend, my neighbor, had a GameCube and had that game.
And it gave you... It was the first game I think I ever, grinded on, because like you got to go back through the levels and get the different vials that you want to make your chow stronger. Mm-hmm. Or get the thing was you knew where the dragons were because you have to find animals and I guess I didn't assume you were feeding them to your chow, but they would you would give them I'd give him the dragon and then there's a random chance that he'll either get horns or wings or something cool. Man, I got nostalgia just thinking about it. But I've never been a big Sonic fan. I like Sonic, but that, I want it, I saw people reacting like this is a monstrosity. Uh-huh. Like when I saw just the legs with no face, because obviously they knew. Mm-hmm. Obviously, they knew something was wrong whenever they posted "Ooh, look, this is Sonic's legs," and let's not show you his face.
Wait, that happened?
Yeah, or the original poster reveal was just his legs. There was shadow over his face.
They were ashamed of it or they thought it was going to be awesome. They were teasing us. They were these are his legs, but wait till you see the rest, guys.
I don't know.
I don't know either, Keith. The story is so confusing to me because I fall where the rest of the internet does in that it looks like a movie that was made in 1998, put in a vault, and then they waited 21 years.
Yeah, what I was saying real quick, I wanted to not feel like it was a monstrosity. Because whenever I saw, anytime the internet flames something, I'm thinking they're going too far, it's probably not that bad. Yeah. This is one where I can completely dive headlong into the pool of anger.
I think I'm similar, Keith, in that I was about to watch it and I was like, okay, let's see this. I'm going to be the voice of reason here. I'm going to come in and straighten everybody out. But, yikes. Big yikes, as they say.
You know what I did? Upon further consideration, my problem with it is not his eyes. Mm-hmm. It's his legs.
The legs? I haven't paid much attention to the legs.
They're weird, meaty little legs. It's not a cartoon. There are cartoons like Winnie the Pooh or any sort of, animalian, but also human, anthropomorphic animal that is not wearing pants, right? Mm-hmm. And so if they're far enough away from human, I'm okay with there being no genitals, right? It doesn't make me uncomfortable to look at this animal. I'm not expecting genitals. But something about Sonic's legs, your brain expects there to be something there. But it's just it's not right.
It doesn't make any sense if there's no nuts.
There's too much muscle on his legs. They're normally just lines.
I'm going to have to look at those legs before I go to bed tonight, Keith.
Please don't.
Give myself some nightmares.
No, I thought you were going to give myself some pleasures or something.
No, Keith, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. That's what the rest of the Sonic fan base is all about. That's why they're upset that he's not attractive. I'm just kidding, Sonic fans. No. There's probably a few.
There are.
But anyways, I will say Jim Carrey looks like he's having a good time.
Yeah.
He's back in the saddle.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Dr. Robotnik to understand whether that's accurate or not.
Yeah, me either.
But
I don't get that vibe from him when I.
Yeah, on a level more than the design of Sonic is bad, which is that'd be enough because like you're gonna have to look at Sonic for so long. I think it was again Easy Allies shout out. Ben Moore said something where they were talking about the thing, and he was saying there was like another character where they were trying to say that well this character's also bad. And he's like, well, that character's on the screen for like 2 seconds. Like, you're gonna have to stare at Sonic for a whole movie. But beyond the visuals of this creature, it doesn't look like a well-written movie. Like that part of the trailer where Dr. Robotnik is like, "What's your name?" or whatever. Like no one cares. The no one cares punchline. I feel like we ought to leave that behind. Yeah. That's not funny anymore.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It seems like a '90s movie.
Yeah.
In a way. Like the humor, the way that it's all done, the way that it's like, oh, he's coming into the real world kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it just seems very like, I haven't seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I've seen a lot of clips.
Yeah.
But I kind of get that vibe from it. At least Sonic looks like a hedgehog, sort of. At least he's not a human. They didn't turn Bowser, like they turned Bowser into a human in the Mario movie.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Anyways, the story got more interesting though, Keith.
It did.
When
we've never seen this before.
Something that we've never seen anything like this before.
This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented.
Breaking news. So the director comes out and says, "You guys didn't like it, so we're going to change it." To which all the animators go, "Wait a minute, what?" But hold on, overtime, please.
Yeah.
But which just makes this whole thing even more mind blowing, Keith, because that makes it seem like before they dropped the trailer, they thought people were going to like it.
No, see, that's my. I want to say the opposite. They knew. I think now the evidence to me shows that they knew it was a gamble.
Okay.
Starting out, we're going to give you this. We're going to give you this poster with these grotesque legs, but we're not going to show you his face because we know that legs are redeemable, but a face may not be. We're worried about the face, so we're going to judge reactions. I think whenever the backlash from those legs, that post, I don't know if you were on Twitter at that point, but I remember it vividly. Like the legs came out, and the internet just was inflamed by just the legs, and so I think they thought, we got to get ready now. Move along, prepare a plan B.
Proceed as planned.
But yeah, keep down the line, but just be ready, animators, that we may have to revisit this whenever we unveil small-eyed Tooth Sonic.
With human fingers.
Yeah, and so then my thought is like, the reason it's unprecedented is they had to have known. I feel like there had to have been steps taken already to rectify this even before that guy's tweeting. Yeah. Because what other movie is that possible? How is that possible that they're like the director?
Yeah, there's
of this
not that much
film,
time left, you would think.
Yeah, I think it would be too hard. And does the director even have the power to say like, animators, this one didn't work?
Yeah.
Back to the cutting room.
I don't know.
We can have differing theories. It doesn't really matter. I don't think we'll ever know.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know. To me, it seems like they thought this was going to be a hit. Yeah, I mean, at least to me. Maybe that's just because I like to see things in a very funny context, and that makes it a funnier story. But the fact that they like released the legs first, to me, is like, yeah, but y'all wait till you see the rest. Like they were really building up to something big, and then they, wow! And then the internet just was like, no, chief, take it back. This ain't it, as they say.
They're too meaty.
Take it back.
The legs are too meaty.
So yeah, Keith, I'm definitely going to see this movie.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go watch it for the possible train wreck. Real quick on that, we learned that it was getting fixed via a tweet, right? The president or the director goes, "We saw your reaction. You're not happy. We're gonna fix it." And the last hashtag of the tweet was #GottaFixFast.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
The last hashtag is #GottaFixFast.
At least they're self-aware. At least they're somewhat self-aware.
Well, someone else made a good point. It's like you can only change so much because the
rest of the movie's designed around him looking a certain way.
Exactly. Yeah. Like somebody mentioned the eye line, like James Marsden and all these other actors. Like the eye line has to be the same. He's got to be the same height.
Yeah.
they're gonna. Oh no.
That just makes it so much more.
The whole thing is like I don't even care about Sonic, but I'm so bent about this because I'm just worried for people who do like him.
Yeah. There's a lot of Sonic fans that will get very upset. I don't know what Chris Chan has to say about this, but he's probably not happy. And there's probably a lot of other people.
That poor kid who yells about Sonic. Have you seen him?
Your actions have consequences.
I think he's dead. I don't think he survived this reveal.
I wonder how many tweeted that one. I wonder how many people tweeted that one clip at the director where it's like, "Your actions have consequences."
Probably hundreds of thousands.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I guess we'll. That's probably what we have to say for today.
Well, do you have a problem with him being in the real world? A lot of people do. A lot of people. That's another issue.
Yeah, I do. But like again, I don't care about Sonic so much, so it's hard for me to really get worked up. Ideally, it would have been an animated movie taking place in the Sonic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the whole his part of Sonic's draw is like all the backdrops, right? Like Green Hill.
There's a bunch of cute animals that you save and stuff too.
Yeah. There's no even talk of animals. Yeah. It doesn't even seem like Dr. Robotnik is after animals.
Yeah, and that's what he does, right? In Sonic 1, whenever you beat a level, don't you release a bunch of bunnies or something like that?
Yeah, all kind of animals.
Where are the rabbits at?
Where are the small creatures? Paramount?
Yeah, and it just, honestly, Keith, this makes me more excited to see the Mario movie that's going to be coming out. Have you heard about this?
No.
There's a Mario movie in the works, Keith. And I believe it takes place, it's an animated movie. It's being worked on by the people that do the Minions movies. So it's that.
Now, I may be a 40-year-old mom, but I love the Minions, dude.
So it's going to be that animation style.
Illumination.
Yes, that's it. So yeah, this kind of just makes me more excited for that one.
There couldn't be I don't know if there's a more perfect studio to do it.
Yeah.
For some reason,
unless Nintendo made their own animation studio.
Sure. For some reason the Minion vibe is good for Mario in my head.
Mm-hmm. Especially if they do a Mario and Rabbids movie.
Yep.
Ooh.
I haven't played that game, but yes.
Ooh, it's good.
I'm begging you, Paramount, for our final words, please trim those legs down. Please. Give me noodle legs before you give me those weird, meaty, muscly legs. We all know his power to run doesn't come from his muscles. He's a cartoon.
You think that's what they were doing? Yeah. They were like, we got to give him both legs.
We got to make him convincing. We got to make Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's got to be convincing that this hedgehog can run this fast.
It's got to be realistic.
He's got to have toe legs.
He wears Nikes.
Wait, does he really? Yeah, he does.
He wears red Nikes. And Sonic doesn't.
Yeah.
This Sonic does. Because he's in the real world. And also...
And only Nike makes red shoes.
And again, that Ben Moore from the Easy Allies makes a good point. I think it was him. Maybe someone else tweeted it. I don't know. But he says, you saw all those burned out shoes in his little nest. All those messed up shoes. That means we're going to have to see the snake's feet. And I don't want to see his feet.
Oh no. And they're probably proud of the feet. I wonder if they're going to change the feet.
How many hairs are on Sonic's
What if the trailer comes out and there's so much more wrong with it that wasn't in the trailer so people couldn't complain about it and they're just like, wait a minute. Y'all should have fixed the other 80% of this movie too. Oh man. I'm going to be there though. I'm going to be in the auditorium.
We'll go see it together.
Fun fact before we wrap things up, I was in the theater watching Detective Pikachu on a Thursday night preview last week. And the Sonic movie trailer comes on before the movie. Everyone goes, groaning. No. There's some sarcastic claps going on. It was a fun time. But
you gotta love that. I love movies with good people.
Mm-hmm. Where people can come together and hate on something together, or come together and love something together.
I saw Endgame this weekend, and don't wait 3 weeks to see Endgame.
Okay.
Because it's mothers and sons, or it's dads and their kids, and.
Has it already been out for 3 weeks?
I don't know.
Oh,
okay. It's fine. Bring your kids to see Endgame. It's my fault for going at 4 p.m, but just shut those kids up, man.
That reminds me, real quick. Whenever I went to see Cars 2 on the Friday that it came out in the morning, and I was like 15 or 16 at this point, and I was genuinely mad at all the little kids in there that were talking through it, and I was like, eventually, like halfway through, I was like, wait a minute, Will.
Yeah, hold up.
This movie's for them.
Yeah.
Just let them have it.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't probably the worst Pixar movie ever made, so I didn't really miss too much, but yeah.
Hot takes today.
Yeah. Hopefully Sonic the Hedgehog will be better than Cars 2. If it's better than Cars 2, it might be somewhat redeemable.
It can only hope.
We can only hope.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We hope you share our opinions on Sonic. But if you don't, please be sure to comment below and tell us some stuff that you think about Sonic. What's your problem? We know you don't have anything good about the Sonic. Let's just throw that away right now. But what do you hate about Sonic in this movie? Let us know in the comments. Like, share this video with your friends. If you like Game Talks, definitely talk us up amongst your friends. We have all kinds of stuff going on the channel. We got streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/TankMediaGames. We got Dungeon Boys, a weekly Dungeons & Dragons podcast. We got Game Talks. We got all kinds of stuff going on. There's a whole nother Tank Media network channel full of all kinds of other stuff.
It goes deep, y'all.
Yeah, it goes deep. There are thousands of videos.
Yeah,
Tank
really?
Media videos. Not on Tank Media Network.
But combined?
Gaming plus, yeah. There's a lot of stuff. Check us out. Sub, whatever. And you can follow me on Twitter at Tank Media Games.
At Will Tank.
And we will see you in the next video. We love you very much.